inside Jeff Bezos' $80 million New York City penthouse. With a network of $186 billion, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos is one of the richest men in America. It shouldn't be too surprising that he has an extremely expensive home as well. The home is worth $165 million, which is hard to even imagine. This is your first experience with this huge paradise, where luxury matters more than anything else. In this video, you're all aboard to get an exclusive look at what is inside the house of Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos. His brand new penthouse is sprawling 10,000 square feet and is optimized with 5 bedrooms. And if that's not enough, it has 10 bedrooms, 6 powder rooms, 8 full bathrooms, and 11 fireplaces. How does it feel watching the Empire State Building right from your bedroom? Well, Jeff has the accessibility to that, as that's what he can see from his bedroom, right away after waking up. So, inside this ravishing penthouse, only humans are not the only ones who have been addressed well. A $5,000 Bentley dog bed levels up the status of this house. In the sophisticated and well-developed panorama of New York City, this building is a marvel of architecture and representative of lavish spending. The high-end luxury and massive 7-room master suite is one of the unique features of this house and speaks about huge bags of money spent on its construction. The master suite is brilliantly designed and speaks its own language of luxury and extravagance. It's worth spending this much money, and the buyer will never regret it. After all, it's Jeff Bezos who is the resident along with his family. Nothing has been kept behind while creating this masterpiece of architecture, and the elegant view of the master bathroom is priceless, even with a huge price tag attached to it. A private elevator to the 3rd level unveils another lounge, which is none other than a marvelous addition to the beauty of the house. Going forward, an outdoor space is a heaven for those who focus on having a house with a view. Bearing the designation of the penthouse is not simply easy in the heart of New York City, but this is exceptional. With 212 Fifth Avenue, the penthouse is more than the expectations, being a place where an amazing combination of design, history, and luxury has made it what it's called the house of the richest person in the world. It is unique in the houses of ancient kings and emperors, but fully loaded with new style and technology everywhere. It is awe-inspiring. With a wide 10,000 square feet of interior space and 6,000 square feet of outdoor space, the design of the building flows flawlessly from inside to the outside. Such a spacious building in New York means a lot to a business owner like Jeff, and he did not leave any stone unturned to make it perfect to suit his status and work seamlessly. Going up directly via elevator, the Crown's foyer features stunning gallery walls of private collections. These are not another piece of art, but are hand-picked and embedded with the perfect style and flow of the rest of the building. In fact, the collection looks like a vital part of the house, and without that, the house walls might be feeling like something's missing. The penthouse artwork is the perfect representation of the artwork collected from brilliant artists and represents the luxurious lifestyle of its residents. Jeff also purchased 2 other apartments below it, and now he owns nearly $100 million of real estate in this single building. The amazing thing is, this whole $100 million is spent on his house only, and all his other properties are separate from this mind-boggling statistic. It has been said that Jeff is going to combine both of these houses, but the architectural lapses and mismatch will probably not let him do it, and this news looks more like speculations. The design of both the parts is also not the perfect match, so it looks like there is less possibility to mix them to make one. But a person with huge money in the pocket can do anything like this. Being one of the most expensive houses in the world, the ease of the residence has been taken care of. Moreover, with a huge and wide structure of 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, this is none other than a blessing for the family of the billionaire. This penthouse features a huge tag of wealth and tells all about how billionaires live and are destined to do their daily tasks. It has been constructed on fine lines to reflect the aesthetic sense of the residence. Jeff has turned it into an enclosure that not only fits his business needs, but also gives him relaxation. Exposed to a huge landscape of the richest parts of New York City, this house presents a different view from all sides. It simply means that all the residents have been treated equally, and none of them will be deficient in enjoying the breathtaking view of the city of dreams, New York. The northern and eastern exposure of the house make it even worth living for. Surrounded by the indoor greenery and marvelous seating areas, this penthouse looks like a tourist place where the residents can feel like vacationing every morning. The construction company did not miss even a single detail, to make it an example of construction that matches the worth of a millionaire. It is a complete package of tranquility where the whole of the family can live and enjoy the best moments of family life. Coming to the roof, it is huge, just like the building down below, and the view from the roof is none other than the dream of a photographer. Honestly speaking, only this part of the house is worth billions of dollars, so what to say about the other part rooms, sitting area, and gardens, you can name them. The huge-sized terrace is a place that will not leave any guest or visitor without getting impressed or falling in love with it. It tells how lucky the owner is after getting into it and enjoying this place every single morning or at night. The scenery is priceless. Who can bear the beauty of New York City lights from this much height while sitting on a comfortable couch having a glass of your favorite drink? This place has been designed carefully to make sure not even a single place of the New York City has been hidden from the eye of the viewer. The crown represents a mixture of top-notch classic and contemporary architecture, along with the best design. The building is not only about modern art and architecture, but it also bridges the gap between the last century and modern architecture. Its oversized windows have also been built in accordance with the historical buildings. It is a perfect example that even the richest person in the world did not forget to stay connected to history. The industrial and technological revolutions are fully embedded in the building, showing the combination in the best way possible. The modern concepts of wall paints and the placement of the furniture have been focused on without making any mistake. The bronze staircase terrace, with a copper parapet and high-end finishes, are worth looking at. It is a smart home fully equipped with smart home technology with 4 exposures, a chef's kitchen, and enough closet space. The richest man in the world could want the gallery walls to also make the crown jewel in art lovers' paradise. The real highlights of the home include the observatory on the top floor, the huge skylight, a marble and glass fireplace in the library, and 2 pools. The top floor of the triplex contains what the field describes as an observatory, a room surrounded by luxury walls and doors that open onto a quadrangle looking over the north, east, and south of the Manhattan skyline. The quick accessibility to the world's most refined enterprises has changed nearby restaurants, cultural institutions, and a New York City park. This commercial area is hard to buy for resident due to these soaring prices. Building amenities include a fitness center, yoga studio, treatment room, playroom, game room, lounge, dining room, meeting room with catering kitchen, and screening room. In November 2017, this penthouse was listed for $73.8 million. Bezos was agreed on paying $58 million for this penthouse and getting 2 apartments on the ground floor for around $20 million. Jeff Bezos divorced his wife in April 2019. Until that divorce, he was the richest person in the world, with a net worth of around $150 billion. After that, Bezos gave $36 billion to his ex-wife and still remained as the world's wealthiest person for the 3rd year on Forbes' 2020 list. So, that's it. We are done with today's topic. Let us know what you think about Jeff Bezos' penthouse and its price. Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos.